ABC August. W is for witches and wonder and whimsy. Today, instead of going over the notes in the perfume, I am going to tell you about what I would magically associate or use the fragrance for in a spiritual practice or setting intention with mindfulness. Please let me know if that is something that you all enjoy and want me to do more of. Feel like you all could look up these notes on your own and know what these things smell like. But I also want you to know how I use them, being mindful of how I'm using my fragrance collection. First is Witching Hour by Demeter. And in this, I would be focusing on Vanilla Orchid for sensuality, positivity, the emotional comfort, and passion. Another Witching Hour by The Conjured Rose. And this has tobacco and cinnamon for abundance, passion, grounding, cleansing, and amplification. I have full bottles of both the Wedding Silk Santal and the Wedding Velvet Santal, but I love my little magpie trinkets so much I pulled them out. For sandalwood, I would call for devotion, remembrance, and purification. And with champagne, there would be the focus of celebration, love, and inspiration. With the Wedding Velvet Santal, we have the addition of a tea leaf note, which can bring emotional balance, divination, grounding, creativity, and creating ceremony in the mundane. Wild Whims by Tokyo Milk has notes of clary sage and sweetgrass to carry prayers to the spirits, to the ancestors, to the creators, to bring peace and healing, intuition, creativity, and calming stress. Wish You Were Here by Memoir Archives with notes of rain and coffee to bring cleansing and balance, to be a catalyst, to bring focus, luck, and to ease nightmares. Wood sage and sea salt, with sage and salt for purification, cleansing, clarity, and balance. White milk 2.0 with notes of tonka and honey for luck, attraction, protection, courage, healing, binding, links to the spiritual world and the underworld, and guidance. Like bees can guide you in and out of the underworld. Honey can offer that same connection. White rice by Dhyanam for nourishment, cultivation, comfort, connection to the earth, fertility, and abundance. Whispers in the Library with vanilla and cedar for attraction, good fortune, calming, love, and spiritual protection, cleansing, and repelling negativity, as well as strength. I would also say that Whispers in the Library for me has a connection to the sacred protection of knowledge, which is my call as a librarian. Wanderlust in Paris. In this, I'm choosing to focus on the clove, the pink pepper, and the rum for healing, cleansing, connection, acceleration, prosperity, and stability. I also have a wood sage and sea salt oil and Wave Child by Room 1015. And in this, there's amber, watermelon, coconut, and citrus for uplifting, for success, for good fortune, for emotional clarity, for peace, for purity, and for abundance. And any of these perfumes could have meaning for you beyond what is in the notes. For example, Whispers in the Library, for me, has connection to protecting knowledge and connecting to a higher power and higher knowledge, such as a deity or an inspiration. Wave Child has connection to childhood nostalgia, to the abundance of summer watermelon and fruits and playing in the sprinkler or going to the river. It's carefree days. So you can look at the notes in the fragrance that you're inspired for with whatever note you want to focus on for that day, or You can connect to the intention of the perfumer, such as White Rice is connecting to the perfumer's heritage and culture, or you can connect to your own connection to the fragrance itself, such as Wave Child and Whispers in the Library for me. I hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed it, and please let me know if you want more videos like this.